Hey guys, welcome back to another video on The Walking Dead. What if Shane survived? So let's get into it. So after the fall of the prison and the death of the governor and his army, and as the group of Carol, Axel, Carl, Lori, T-Dog, Judith, Patrick, Morgan, and Tyrese are all just like walking on the road, and as they're just like going along with it, they'd see some people in the bushes looking at them with their guns pointed high. A group of people would pop out the bushes and circle the group and tell them to empty out their stuff, with the clear leader of them being a man named Joe. But then Patrick is stabbed near the neck, and then they'd brutally beat down Patrick. And then Carl, who cannot see his friend go on in pain anymore as he's being brutally beat down, would raise his gun and aim it straight at the claimers, and then a shot would go off. Carl kills Lou by shooting him in the head, and then Morgan would pick up a big stick off the ground and just stick it in and just stabs Dan in the neck with it, killing him on the spot. And Dan would bleed out to death. Joe would manage to pull out his gun and shoot T-Dog right in the chest, killing T-Dog right there, sadly. Well, T-Dog wouldn't die right there. He just sort of bleed out, but he'd die in a little bit, maximum he's surviving a minute after that. And Carol and Axel would team up and kill Billy, and Billy would be brutally beat down, then just shot in the head by Carol and Axel. But then Joe and his whole entire claimer gang, Harley and Tony and also Len, would all raise their guns at the group. But eventually something would occur. Before the claimers get the opportunity to shoot at the group, Shane and the others would come in, and Shane blasts a hole in Harley's head, killing him right there. And for Tony, he's about to shoot at everybody else. For example, let's just say he's about to shoot at Herschel, but then Daryl puts an arrow in Tony's chest, which doesn't kill him, but it does knock him back, stumbling. But right then, Merle pulls out his gun and just kills Tony on the spot. And after that, it's just Joe and Len left. And they'd say, we surrender, don't kill us. But then Joe would throw a grenade at the group, and everyone is able to move out in time, except Zach, who was too frozen and scared to move. And Zach is blown up by the grenade and killed, that being his death. So R.I.P. Zach. And seeing her boyfriend die, Beth would get up after being sort of blown away by the grenade, and she'd shoot Len in the neck, killing him. And after Zach's blood goes on Rick, he sees Beth devastated, and as the group are about to kill Joe by beating him down, Rick says, leave him, he's mine. Rick would punch Joe in the face, making blood come out of Joe's mouth. And then Rick goes and bites out Joe's throat, killing him right there. And then Carl would go to check up on Patrick, who's all beaten up on the ground. And he'd try to help Patrick up, but Patrick isn't responding. And then a zombified Patrick would get up and try to bite Carl, but Carl would put down Patrick, killing zombified Patrick. But anyways, guys, that'll be it for today, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. But I have one quick little thing I wanted to say before the end of this video. We will be sort of changing up our content pretty soon, but I will still be doing What If series and stuff. It's just I've been sort of busy, so that's why my upload schedule has been pretty cooked recently. But I will get back and to uploading on the normal upload schedule, and the next video will be out pretty soon. So stay tuned, and hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye!